Who told you this was life? Who told you this was life? Wake up, work, pay, scroll, sleep, repeat until your name becomes a memory on somebody else's screen. Who told you? And why did we believe them?
You were born with open hands and eyes that questioned everything. Then the world gave you a number and instructed you to fit within. Sit straight, speak right, chase grades, compete. Learn enough to serve the system, never enough to see beneath. They asked you what you wanted before you knew what wanting meant. Then advertised the answer till your childhood was spent. A bigger house, a faster car, a title people recognize. And when you finally reach it, why is emptiness still in your eyes? You trade your mornings for a wage, your evenings for escape. You help to build a future that may never take its shape. You call exhaustion normal, call anxiety the grind. Then purchase little pieces of the piece you left behind. Your phone knows what you fear, what you crave, where you have been. It knows the face you show the world and what you hide within. You think you freely chose it because nobody held a gun, but chains become invisible when everyone wears one. Maybe you are not failing. Maybe you were given the wrong definition of success. Maybe your soul is not broken. Maybe it is simply tired of living somebody else's life. Who told you this was life? Who taught you how to measure by the money in your pocket, by possessions, pride and pressure? Who told you being free means choosing which illusion you can decorate a prison and still live in the confusion? Oh humanity, look up, you were made for something deeper, not to spend your whole existence making wealthy people richer. You are more than what you purchase, you are more than what they see. Maybe life begins the moment you ask, who taught you to be free? Yeah. They privatized the rivers, placed the barcode on the rain, sold the cure beside the poison, then made profit from the pain. They cut the forest, bottled nature, called convenience progress, then sold us meditation apps to handle all the stress. They manufacture hunger, then they manufacture taste, manufacture cheap desire, then throw mountains into waste. A child can die from poverty beneath the satellite, while billionaires discuss escaping Earth in private flights. Tell me, is that intelligence? This is the peak of humankind. Machines can cross the universe, but neighbors are left behind. We can place a camera anywhere and map a distant star. You cannot feed the hungry living 50 feet from where we are. We have smart homes, smartphones, smart cars, smart screens, but no wisdom in the silence, no direction in our dreams. We know the price of everything, the value of almost none, and confuse whose endless consumption with a race that must be won. The worker builds a tower but may never own a room. The farmer grows the food while hunger follows him like doom. The nurse keeps people breathing while she struggles with the bills. The men who own the medicine become richer from the ill, and still the screen says work harder, your struggle is your fault. So the poor accuse each other while the powerful build vaults. They divide us into colors, tribes, religions, class and names, then sell advertisements between the footage of our flames.
Listen carefully. Your neighbor is not your enemy. The exhausted worker is not your enemy. The immigrant, the poor, the person who votes differently, the person who prays differently, the person who is still searching. They are not your enemy. A divided humanity is easy to control. A compassionate humanity is almost impossible to enslave. What if wealth was having time and not just numbers in accounts? What if greatness meant the number of the people you helped out? What if progress meant clean water reaching every human mouth? What if leaders lived among us, not in palaces looking down? What if children learned compassion before profit, fear and pride? Learn to question every slogan and examine every side. Learn that dignity is sacred, not a product to be earned. Learn the earth is not inherited, it is borrowed and returned. What if nobody went homeless while another owned 10 homes? What if food was never wasted while a hungry person roamed? What if medicine was healing, not a market built on need? What if power served the people instead of multiplying greed? Call me naive, but tell me what is truly more insane? Believing we can build with love, or normalizing pain? Believing every human life deserves a chance to grow, or watching millions suffer while pretending we do not know? I am not calling for destruction, I am calling for